As we continue working on this second page, let's all click on the text box here that has the organizations in it, and you'll notice that it does not select our pull-out quote box, which is good. That is a separate item. I'm going to click here and bring this text box all the way down to the bottom, and just as we experienced before, this little red box here, scroll in just so you can see it, indicates that there's still text that is unseen, which we must handle. I'm going to zoom out rather. Okay, so once we're here, click on the type tool and I'm going to highlight organizations. And you know what, actually, since I'm within this text box, I'm going to hold down the command key in the alphabet A to select all of my text. And now I want to change this to Times New Roman. Okay, Times New Roman, and you have the option here to leave it at 12 or 14. It's at 12, and still there remains this little red box, but we'll handle it in just a moment. Now we're going to select and highlight organizations. We want this item to be bold, and because this is the heading of this page for organizations, there's a listing. We want to increase it to maybe 16 of what I have here. Now spend just a few moments going through this document, and we want to bold all of the organization names. Alpha Epsilon Rho Journalism Alumni Association, and continuing the Advisory Council. National Association of Black Journalists. We're going to bold the Ad PR Club. We're going to do the same thing. All right, this one is not as easy. So Society of Professional Journalists, bold, and you know there may be one additional item. With my pull quote box selected, I need to pull the text wrap tool out. I'm going to pull it over to the left side just so we can see the changes that we're making. In the text wrap tool, we're given the option of creating more space at the top, the bottom, the left, or the right side of the box that we have the text wrap turned on. With this item, the link selected, if you change one, you change all of them. Well, we can look at this. In my case, so it could be different for what you're saying, but in my case, I can see that on the left side and also the bottom as well as the top, the spacing is appropriate. It works very well. So what I'm concerned with here is the right side. So I'm going to turn off the link that makes it all the same, and I'm going to start increasing the right side. Now what I'm doing here is increasing the space for the items on the right side, and you can see the changes being reflected. So what it does is pushes the text off of the box. So I'm going to click to turn this off, and I can see that this is working very well.